All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Max Holloway and the UFC Hall of Famer, BJ Penn.
Ready. Ready.
All right, so this UFC Grand Prix tournament is coming up next. This format has been all the rage with a lot of the hardcore mixed martial arts fans out there. Sort of an homage to the history of UFC and Pride with a single night tournament game event here. And let's see.
Oh, he tagged him with the left. He's hurt him. Back up.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
These guys are just standing in front of each other and throwing bombs.
Stung him with the left there, Joe.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful kick to the butt.
Holloway gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. How about that shin?
Welcome to the jungle.
And gets the early takedown.
He's got him flattened out. He's got him flattened out here.
He's got the back mount here. He's going to flatten him out. Looking for the rear naked choke.
Under the chin.
He's got his forearm underneath the chin. From there, he wants to clamp a hold of his bicep with his hand.
There's the tap.
Great job. Didn't waste any time. Took this fight to the ground and got the early submission.
Well, yeah, Joe, that was fun while it lasted. He told us he wanted to be at his most efficient here tonight. He certainly didn't waste a lot of time. He knew he wanted to get the fight to the ground. He gets the early takedown, and the submission follows shortly thereafter.
And here's the end of the fight. And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight. We send it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 14 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, the Prodigy, BJ Penn!
So congratulations to the UFC Hall of Famer, the Prodigy, BJ Penn. And let's not forget, this is a man who made his debut at UFC 31 back in 2001. But as you saw tonight, still plenty of fight left inside the pride of Hilo, Hawaii. Baby J, your winner tonight. It is a heavyweight collision between Demetrious Johnson and TJ Dillashaw.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, we are underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, so here's the UFC Bantamweight champion, TJ Dillashaw. A lot of reasons why he has realized so much success in the UFC, but got to start with his footwork and his ability to create angles for his offense. Nobody does it better at 135 pounds.
Oh, what a leg kick. Nice takedown. He gets a mounted crucifix.
Left punch is good.
It looks to me like he's trying to turn towards either side.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch.
He's got full mount here. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
Well, he's been on his back here, but he's actually doing some pretty effective work, Joe. Lands a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done there by Dillashaw.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. side control again. He's got to move. He's in the mounted crucifix now. And he's controlling him here. He's looking for the Kimura. He's got his arm pinned down. That arm looks locked to me.
He might get a finish here.
This could be it. It's getting tighter.
And there it is.
Outstanding. Great job in establishing that submission.
Yeah, Joe, we could barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out, and the submission comes here in round one. He said he didn't want to waste a lot of time. He knew his opponent would know what was coming. It was going to be takedown attempts in bunches, but he couldn't stop the early shot, and he certainly couldn't stop the submission. So great effort and even better technique here tonight.
And here we can see it again. Beautiful technique here on this Kimura. Perfectly applied for the tap. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 48 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a Kimura, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson!
So with the target planted firmly on his back as usual, the UFC's only flyweight champion, Demetrius Johnson, finds a way to get it done yet again. It is just a marvel watching this guy perform and mix all of the martial arts together seamlessly, as conditioned as any fighter in any division, and maybe has the best technique when it comes to mixing all the martial arts as well. So no surprise that DJ, with style points, gets the job done yet again here tonight. Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway. Woodley gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Oh, lands that punch.
Nice.
Just misses there with the left. Oh, he blocked that offense, Joe. Oh.
Big left hand. He's rocked. Oh. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming?
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Nice hammer fist.
Now he's in side control. He moves to the mounted crucifix. This is ugly. He's working for that Americana. He's isolated the arm. He's pinning down the wrist. Now he wants to connect his other hand to his forearm for leverage. He's got it. Now he wants to lift that elbow up while pushing that hand down. That's it.
There it is.
Great job in getting this fight to the ground quickly and getting an early submission.
Yeah, Joe, that was quick, but can't say that we're all that surprised with this result here tonight. He said he didn't want to waste a lot of time. He wanted to be efficient, knew he wanted to get this fight to the ground, and let his submission skills take over. Outstanding effort, even better technique here tonight.
And here we see it from another angle. Beautiful technique here, and the tap. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they match-make him moving forward. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 18 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, the Chosen One Woodley.
So the Chosen One, Tyron Woodley, your winner tonight as he retains his UFC welterweight title. And he's getting used to hearing Bruce Buffer call out his name, man. Woodley had to dig deep. Once again, he finds a way to continue what has been a remarkable championship legacy. Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Tony Ferguson and Dustin Poirier.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We are underway. Our round one is underway. Here is Dustin Poirier. He said in advance of this one, Joe, it's not a street fight. I have to be defensively responsible. When you're as good offensively as Poirier is, sometimes that is easier said than done. We'll see if he can follow suit and stay true to that here tonight.
Oh, nice head kick. Hit him hard with that hook.
Huge hook there.
Beautiful body shot there, too. Even when you block those still stun you.
El Cucuy gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
Oh, we got tagged.
So they are in the clinch here early. Could make for a suffocating and long fight tonight. Ferguson gets double underhooks here in the clinch. Normally now he'll try to change levels and go for a takedown.
Looking for the choke. He drops down for it. That's a deep choke. This choke is getting very tight. He might have to tap any second now. And he gets his neck free. Wow, that was a close choke. He's in full guard here. Trying to take the back here.
Poirier gets caught with that punch. Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. There's an elbow from the top by Ferguson. He can truly do it all.
Full mount. Nicely done, reversal.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke.
Got the arm underneath the chin.
And now he's got that arm under the chin.
From there, he wants to grab a hold of his bicep, and he wants to put his other hand behind his opponent's head for maximum leverage. Outstanding.
Will do it.
He got the choke for the tap.
Well, yeah, so the work in the gym pays off here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Gorgeous setup on the choke, and I think even better execution down the stretch. Clearly it was sunk in deep. His opponent had no choice but to tap or take a nap. In this case, he chose to tap out.
And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 17 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Tony Ferguson!
Well, what else can you say about Tony Ferguson? Came in with the longest winning streak in lightweight history and only extends it here tonight. This is a finisher of the highest order, switches stances beautifully, all pressure all the time, And he's so unorthodox, you don't really know what's coming. All you know is that it's going to be non-stop aggression for 25 minutes or fewer. Tony Ferguson remaining a major threat here in this UFC lightweight division. Coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Brian T-City Ortega.
You ready? You ready?
All right, the wait is over. We are underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. So here he is, the internationally recognized Sambo master and still undefeated, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Some of the best takedowns in the game. I'm told he used to wrestle bears, Joe. Thankfully, he just draws a human being tonight. T-City gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe. All right, so here we go. First round is underway. You know his background as a wrestler, so how early will he shoot and go for that takedown attempt? You got to think going into this matchup, he will want to take this fight to the ground. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
And he's trying to pass. He's got half guard.
Lands with the left.
Nice shot to the head. Excellent movement here on the ground. Postures up here. He's got a cut over his left eye. He's covering up, doing a nice job of blocking those shots from the top. He hip escapes. He's out of the full mount.
Splits the guard and connects with the punch.
He postures into place. Right back into full guard.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Ortega. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Hip escape, nice hip escape. And now he is inside control. He's looking to pass. He's now working from side control again. Now he gets the full mount again.
Oh, he's got a lot of different arm bars he can go to attacking here.
It looks like he's got the arm bar locked up. Look at this go. Oh! Oh, this is not good at all. That's a wrap, folks. An excellent job in setting up the arm bar and getting the tap.
Yeah, Joe, I would agree. High-level stuff, the way he worked there to isolate the arm, secure it, and ultimately force the tap. The arm bar finish comes here in this round. Hard to do it much prettier than he did just there.
And here's the end. And one more time from this angle, we can see that arm bar locked in tight for the tap. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight, Joe Rogan, as he gets the win by way of submission. Certainly one of the bigger wins of his career, and as big a statement as he could have made here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 48 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Brian T-City Ortega!
Well, the celebration is on in the corner after the big submission win here tonight. He told us during fight week that he needed to prioritize a finish here. Decisions were not going to be enough to take his career where he wants to take it, and expeditiously. So, gets the submission tonight. Now the celebration is on. There got to be few things in all of pro sports as satisfying than to be able to celebrate a UFC win with your coaches and training partners. And thankfully for this young man, now that is all that is left to do. All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight matchup between Conor McGregor and Uriah Faber.
All right, you ready? You ready?
Here we go. So you hear the Irish fans, perhaps no fighter in the game has as much support at home and beyond as Conor McGregor, and maybe no one controls distance as well in the sport as Conor McGregor. We'll see how it goes in the early going for the UFC's only simultaneous two-division champion. Joe, what are you looking for out of him here in the early going?
One thing to look out for in this fight are the counter shots of Conor McGregor. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
He's gotten hurt here. McGregor gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
Look at this, takedown.
Well, just because you're on your back doesn't mean you can't throw offense. Staying busy here, you like to see that, Joe.
He's posturing up here. Good shot to the head. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. Full mount. Big left hand. Excellent ground and pound here, not giving his opponent any breaks. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Right hand on point.
He moves to the mounted crucifix now. This is nasty. Big punch from the top. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. Back to full mount again. Oh, he got cracked. And back to the mount. Hip escape. Gets out of the full mount. And back to full guard. He's going after an arm. He's controlling the forearm. Throws the leg over the face. Now he's got to extend his body. He's going to extend the body. It's very close here. That was a deep arm bar, but a beautiful escape. Side control. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Tries to pass, but can't.
How about that shin?
Oh, this could be it.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Trying to spin to the back. Tries some serious power in that kick, but misses. Nice leg kick. Oh, big shot. This could be it right here.
Oh, he might be out. Slams his opponent to the ground.
Excellent movement here on the ground. He's back to side control. He gets to the full mount. He's trying to pass here. A little bit uneventful. He hits him with a hammer fist. Tags him. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
For an arm bar now.
He goes knee to belly here. Pushes down on his face. Goes with the knee across the face. Look at this, though. Oh! Oh, this is not good at all. And he really made it look easy. The round was about to end, sunk into submission, and got the victory.
Right, I mean, how do you not admire the focus of this young fighter? You could tell he was looking for that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. He stayed patient, let the setup do its thing, and ultimately the submission materializes organically late in the round. High-level stuff out of that young fighter here tonight.
And one more time from this angle, we can see that arm bar locked in tight for the tap. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata is going to stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 21 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, the California Kid, Uriah Faber.
All right, so we congratulate the UFC Hall of Famer, Uriah Faber. This was a clean, complete effort out of the former WEC champ tonight. And at the very least, a win like this serves to put him right back in the title conversation. Big, big W in a career full of them for the California Kid, Uriah Faber. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready for live action here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena here in the fight capital of the world.
Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short.
He got tagged there.
Sprawl by George.
It was a single attempt.
Oh, here's a kick to the body, blocked, though, by St. Pierre. Pretty good shot there.
Postures up.
Into full guard.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Full mount. In half guard.
And he connects with the punch there.
Good shot. He's working from full mount again.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by George St. Pierre. Well, you don't want to spend too much time fighting off of your back, Joe, but pretty good work here from the bottom by GSP.
Oh, he gets reversed.
He's got it. Full mount.
And he connects there, Joe. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
He's got half guard. Reversal and into half guard.
Under 3 minutes remain in round one.
Let's work, guys.
And mount again. Full mount. Very nice sweep, winds up in his guard. He's moved into half guard again. Back to full guard, very nice. Grabs a hold of the wrist, pins it down from here. He's looking for the Kimura. He wants to wrap his arm around the back of his opponent's elbow and clasp his wrist together. From there, he wants to lift his opponent's wrist up and towards his back, putting tremendous pressure on that shoulder. That Kimura looks nasty, and he's free. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. He's going to try to take the back. Now he's in full guard. Oh, look at this. He's got the choke.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
His guillotine is nasty.
And
oh,
that
my
will do
God.
it.
Used excellent technique in getting that choke for the victory.
Well, you can tell he has been working hard on his submissions in his training camp. That was a near-perfect setup on that choke. Sunk it in deep, and the opponent had no choice but to tap out or go to sleep. He chose to tap out.
Let's see it again here. Deep guillotine choke, full guard for the tap. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight. All right, the official decision is inside the octagon. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 38 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Colby Chaos Covington.
Well, what a submission win for this oncoming force here tonight. I think he's going to be a problem for a lot of fighters in this division. Tonight, though, is all about the celebration after getting the finish that he so sought. Coming in here tonight, you see how happy his coaches are, his training partners. This is going to be a fun night for this team and one that they have richly deserved. All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Dominic Cruz and Henry the Messenger Cejudo.
Are you ready? You ready?
Well, no better way to pay homage to the history of Pride and the UFC with this single night UFC Grand Prix tournament. Some of the best fighters in the world have come out. Let's see who will be the last fighter standing here tonight.
Caught him with a punch. Missed that shot.
Nice punch there by Cruz. The Olympic gold medalist Cejudo gets in a clinch here early.
And from here, transitions to the Muay Thai clinch.
The Dominator gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Watch the shot here, Joe. Hook in the clinch there is good by Cejudo. Landed that left hook.
Tying him up here in the clinch. Beautiful timing with the left hand.
Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands. Well, he lists himself as an orthodox fighter, but he's going to southpaw here, Joe.
Wow, what a back and forth exchange.
Well, he got cracked to the head there, Joe. He's going to have to change things up here with his footwork, with his tempo. He continues to be vulnerable to that strike coming back. Got to get his head off the center line.
And now he's working from full mount. Excellent posture here. Good defense here on the ground. He's got that one arm trapped.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Dominic Cruz.
Big punch from the bottom. And full back. Staying on top of him. Yeah, stay on top of him. Smush him.
Patented rear naked choke now.
Beautiful job. And he moves into the mount.
Cruz gets caught with that punch.
Half guard. Mount again. Oh, he missed that kick.
Cejudo's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. And there's a takedown attempt. Landed that one.
Yeah, it's freaky. It's like he's cheating. You know, it's like he's got rocks in his gloves.
Oh, how about the output for this fighter here? A lot of good time shots there, and they're all landing. All right, 2 minutes now to go in the round. Straight right hand, no good.
Oh! He's in big, big trouble here. Just missed with a huge kick.
Well, that's not what you're looking for defensively. He moved right into that hook, and his opponent wisely lands it to the body there. He has been increasingly more susceptible to that strike. Let's see if that one gets his attention. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Cejudo with a left hand.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Really missed with that right hand. Beautiful body kick. Nice straight right.
And both guys really throwing with authority. How about that shin?
Spinning back fist. Avoids the clinch here.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, nice sprawl to stuff that takedown. How good is this takedown defense?
They lock up the clinch.
Oh, useful sprawl there as he's able to avoid the takedown shot.
Stuff that one.
Cruz goes to the takedown here and gets it late in the round.
And a hammer fist.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Side control again. Now he's got the mounted crucifix.
Round two is next.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
Now starting off this round, you've got to think that the barrage that he endured in that last round is still affecting him. He's going to want to start this round off and move and avoid taking any damage.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Absolutely.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Cruz. Well, the offense has been there. He is landing some good shots, but not really stringing them together and putting combinations on his opponent. He's got to mix up his strikes, change his tempo a little bit, and try to get his opponent out of there by landing more than just one strike at a time.
Nice inside leg kick.
Well, he gets cracked to the head there, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's almost moving into the strike at this point in time. You've got to get that head off the center line. Playing with the inside leg kick. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Cejudo. Double underhooks in the clinch. From the clinch here, nice trip to get the takedown.
Excellent movement here on the ground.
Lands a big elbow there.
Man, that is rough.
Big body shot.
To the body. Vicious, vicious punch combinations here. They're canceling each other out. Tries to pass here, but gets shut down. And he executed a very nice sweep here and wound up in guard. Good elbow to the body there. Nice punch to the body. And he winds up on top.
Cejudo gets caught with that punch.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
Cejudo gets caught by that elbow. It doesn't look like there's a cut. And that's going to do it.
To do that to such a durable guy, and to do it with such composure, the way he recognized he had him hurt, relaxed, kept his rhythm, and just dropped bombs, and then boom.
Love me some ground and pound, Joe, as he gets his opponent out of there and finishes the fight. He was not stalling whatsoever. Big shots from top position. It's one thing when you're trying to score. It's another thing when you're actually trying to end the fight. He was trying to finish the fight and certainly succeeded. Outstanding TKO victory for him there. So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dominic the Dominator Cruz.
All right, congratulations are in order to the inimitable Dominic Cruz, getting it done yet again. A lot of people have tried to solve this style, and seems like Cody Garbrandt, one of the few that's actually been able to do it. Cruz this could set him up for another crack at the UFC bantamweight title. So most people believe in Dominick Cruz. You are staring at the greatest 135-pound fighter of all time. Certainly did nothing to dispel that notion here tonight. It's a heavyweight showdown between the prodigy BJ Penn and Demetrious Johnson. Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. We are underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena. Well, his future is in the UFC Hall of Fame. The present for UFC flyweight champion Demetrious Johnson is now. He has been nothing if not dominant in the UFC and trying to pick up exactly where he left off in this particular spot tonight. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Joe, how do you think he approaches this challenge?
Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming?
He's got him hurt here.
He's got a guillotine. One-arm guillotine here. Wraps the leg around the back. Flips him over into the mount. It's getting close. Tremendous pressure on the neck. Oh,
and
this fight's over. This fight's over. Great job. Didn't waste any time. Took this fight to the ground and got the early submission.
Yeah, so how about that, Joe? We can barely tell people what color the trunks are on these fighters, and we get the submission win. So not a lot of wasted time. He got the takedown early, and the submission came soon thereafter. Great effort, great technique here tonight.
And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 52 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson!
So another big win for Demetrious Johnson. Congratulations to Mighty Mouse, and it really does seem that this guy has a knack for rising to the occasion, even when people are making a case for the underdog challenger, as they were here tonight. Demetrious Johnson finds a way. Now he can exhale. Another title defense is in the can. Only one thing left to do, embrace Matt Hume and the rest of his cornermen. Congratulations, Demetrious Johnson remains the UFC flyweight champion. All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Tyron Woodley and Tony Ferguson.
There you go. First round, you ready? Are you ready?
Well, how good is this? Reminds me of the good old days of Pride, the UFC Grand Prix single night tournament. This has been highly anticipated by fight fans around the world. And remember, if you sustain damage, that could affect you later on in this one-night tournament.
Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses.
Nice job to get the foot off the canvas and to the target quickly. Beautiful inside leg kick by Wood. Effective punch there by Ferguson. He can truly do it all.
Yep, not a ton behind it, but it landed.
Whoa! He hurt him. He hurt him bad.
Ferguson out on his feet.
Trying to pass there, but he gets stopped.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Wood.
He's going for the north-south position. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Oh, pretty good work here from the bottom, Joe, as he tags him with that punch. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom, by the chosen one. Attempting a choke now.
He's looking for the arm triangle here in side control. And what he wants to do is, he wants to push his opponent's arm to the side, trapping it in place with his neck. Then he wants to shift his weight, shift his hips down, press his weight down, clamp a hold of it, and squeeze for the tap. Nicely done. Great job in establishing that submission.
Yeah, so a quick night at the office for him here tonight. He told us he wanted to be efficient. He didn't want to waste a lot of time. He felt his opponent knew the takedown attempts would be coming, and he got the fight to the ground relatively easily, and his submission skills then took over. Big, big result for him early in round one tonight.
And one last time, super tight choke, and he's out. And one last time, excellent technique on that choke for the submission victory.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 59 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, Tony Ferguson!
Well, what else can be said about Tony Ferguson? Congratulations to El Cucuy, who gets yet another UFC win here tonight. And I think the conditioning is where I'd at least like to start. I mean, this man has cardio for days. Looked like he could have gone 10 rounds here tonight. Didn't need 50 minutes to accomplish the goal. Tony Ferguson celebrating with Eddie Bravo and the rest after yet another massive performance here tonight. Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Brian T-City Ortega and Uriah Faber.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so this UFC Grand Prix tournament is coming up next. This format has been all the rage with a lot of the hardcore mixed martial arts fans out there. Sort of an homage to the history of UFC and Pride with a single night tournament game event here. And let's see who can be the last man standing here tonight.
And stuffed.
Faber's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
That's a nice clean shot. It's the speed. Front kick to the body.
Effective jab there by Faber. Takedown attempt here, Joe. Immediately shoots for the leg. Ortega gets the early takedown. That did not take long.
Big punch from the bottom. Working towards the mount, trying to mount him. He lands a big shot from the bottom. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. He's looking to take the back.
Oh, nice punch there by Ortega.
Good punch. And he lands a hammer fist.
Oh, and he connects there.
Full back hooks. He's got full, oh, no, half guard. And now it moves into full guard. He's in half guard. I believe he's going to attempt a submission here. Traps the arm, throws his leg over the top. Wants to secure that ankle underneath his knee. He's got it.
Getting tighter. Wow.
And he's on top. He's got side control. He landed a left hand there. Trying to pass here. Hits the reversal and north-south.
Oh, he found the target there. That'll work.
Inside control once again. A little bit uneventful. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. And he's maintaining control in the top position. Back to side control. He's looking for a submission. Traps the arm, throws his leg over the top. Wants to secure that ankle underneath his knee. He's got it. It's getting tighter. This could be the end. Outstanding.
Will do it.
Set up the choke, completed the job, and got the victory.
Well, yeah, Joe, you could tell he's been working on his submission game. That was really a choke that was set up perfectly. He got it sunk in deep, and his opponent was going to go to sleep if he didn't tap out, so he took the lesser of two evils, and he's forced to tap.
And here's the end of the fight. And let's look at it from a different angle. Reverse triangle, perfectly executed for the submission victory. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight. We get the official decision from Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 5 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a reverse triangle, Brian T-City Ortega!
So there he is, your winner by way of submission, and how good was that? I mean, you talk about maximizing a UFC showcase, and that's a great example of doing just that. You see him sharing a moment here with his coaches, his training partners, and you can be sure that with the hard work done and the hay in the barn, that these guys are going to be celebrating deep into the night after a submission win like this. Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. And he connects there. Try to establish that jab. Head off the center line, slips the punch.
And he looks for the takedown. And there he swung with a haymaker. Look at that jab. Nice.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
Wow, that was a quick takedown.
Nice punch by Dominic Cruz.
Hard elbow to the body. Oh, this is not good. Look at this. He's out of it. Now he's got full guard. Oh, there's a good shot from the bottom. And he turns it around into full guard. Now he moves to his back. transitions to full mount. Looking for the armbar here. He's got the arm here. Now he's going to throw his leg over. He's got that armbar locked in. Throw the leg over the face. More and more pressure on that arm. He might have to tap. That's it.
And there it is.
Great job in getting this fight to the ground quickly and getting an early submission.
Well, yeah, Joe, that was fun while it lasted. He told us he wanted to be at his most efficient here tonight. He certainly didn't waste a lot of time. He knew he wanted to get the fight to the ground. He gets the early takedown, and the submission follows shortly thereafter.
And one more time from this angle, we can see that armbar locked in tight for the tap. And finally, one.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 46 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Colby Covington.
So there he is, your winner by way of submission. And candidly, Joe, I'm not sure this night could have gone any better. He did have some doubters coming in. He said, I got to mute those naysayers. And they're not going to keep quiet unless I can actually get this guy out of there. So mission accomplished. No judges necessary tonight. He gets the submission. And now all that's left is to celebrate with his coaches and training partners. What a moment for this oncoming fighter here tonight. All right, coming up next, a heavyweight collision between Demetrius Johnson and Tony Ferguson.
Ready? Ready?
Well, no better way to pay homage to the history of Pride in the UFC with this single night UFC Grand Prix tournament. Some of the best fighters in the world have come out. Let's see who will be the last fighter standing here tonight. Johnson gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Straight punch.
Lands a big right hand early.
Oh, what a leg kick. Oh, very nice.
Oh, beautiful combination. Punches and bunches. Well, the wisdom coming in was that he'd want to get this fight to the ground. That'll help. Early takedown is good. Setting up a sub here.
Now he throws his leg over the shoulder. It looks like he's got it locked in. Look at that. That is high-level ground game there.
Somehow stays in the
This is intense. He's inside control here. Trying to pass here.
Johnson gets in the clinch yet again. Let's see if he can get the offense going here. Oh, he's got double underhooks here in the clinch. Good spot to be.
He's putting his hands down on the thighs. He's looking to pass. He's in full guard here, looking for the guillotine choke. What he needs to do is he needs to wrap his arm around the back of his opponent's head, slide his forearm underneath the chin. Oh, look at that, slips right out of it. In half guard. Good control, postures up.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Ferguson. He can truly do it all.
Tries to pass from full guard to half guard, but can't. He's gonna try to take the back, I think. Lands a good shot from the bottom. He's now working from side control again. Big shot from the bottom. He's gonna step over, full mount now.
Attempting an armbar here.
He's got the arm here. Now he's gonna throw his leg over. He's got that armbar locked up. Throw the leg over the face. break the grip. And he's free. That was a deep arm bar. Side control. Tries to pass, but cannot. He's moved back into side control once more.
Good, solid strike on the ground.
He tries to pass here, but gets shut down. Landing some big punches from this position. Pummels out of double underhooks here.
Ferguson not having it, stays upright.
Double underhooks.
And now trying to take the back.
He's got his back, he's got the choke. That is just amazing technique. This choke continues to get tighter every second. He may be forced to tap.
That's it.
That's it. Use great technique to get the choke and get the win.
Well, yeah, Joe, he told us during fight week he's been working dutifully on his submission game, and he was going to look for an opening here tonight. Safe to say he found one. Near-perfect setup on the choke. It was sunk in deep, and his opponent had no choice but to tap out or go to sleep.
And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight, Joe Rogan, as he gets the win by way of submission. Certainly one of the bigger wins of his career, and as big a statement as he could have made here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Moriarty's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 59 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Tony Ferguson!
Say about Tony Ferguson, came in with the longest winning streak in lightweight history and only extends it here tonight. This is a finisher of the highest order, switches stances beautifully, all pressure all the time, and he's so unorthodox you don't really know what's coming. All you know is that it's going to be non-stop aggression for 25 minutes or fewer. Tony Ferguson remaining a major threat here in this UFC lightweight division.